That still wasn't quite as smooth as I hoped. Oh well. I was busy setting up my new chatbot here. I realized I should probably make an introduction, so... Wait, no. Intro. Hey! There we go. Some kind of test? Well basically I just haven't found a nice way to start this stream because I can't really, like, I don't know, do the kind of screenshot thing that I did for my multiplayer streams. I don't know. But yeah, let me switch the scene here. There we go. Chat, everything. Hi. Help. Yeah, that's the new bot. But fortunately, you guys, I mean, there's not a huge need to use the custom commands because I don't use the bot for a whole lot of automated stuff. I think most of that is something that I don't really want in my channel or my chat, so we should be fine. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people didn't even notice a change, so 8 hours, 1 minute. This should be the one. Yeah, hello, Luke, Lex, Nisdot, everybody, Sammy, Val, and all you lurkers. Welcome. It's gonna be a nice stream, I'm sure.
Backup systems engaged.
One tab here. Do you always start by hosting me, Sammy? Oh well, thank you anyway. To watch Star stream right now. Really? Is it that early? I'm not sure I understand. Do you guys just mean that I usually stream later? I'm so professional. I'm resizing my windows and stuff when I'm already which I could have done before the stream. Alright, yes, we are going to Omega at some point. At least next time we intend to recruit somebody. Yeah, that's mainly because I haven't had the opportunity to start earlier. I've had some things to do or something. Hey, Demonite, how are you? Welcome back.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yes, I know I have some old ones. Oh, no, wait, I actually... Oh, hey, look. Look who this is from. Finch. We dealt with him outside of, Cora's den. The guy from the 10th Street Reds. Shepard. Had family on a colony that got hit. I used some contacts with the Reds and found a couple of people who said they could get you this message. You might not have much use for me. You spend too much time with the damned aliens, pretending your time in the gangs back on Earth never happened. I know you weren't happy when I found you at the Citadel a couple of years back, but I'm glad you're on this. I hope you find whoever took my people on Freedom's Progress and kick their scaly asses. I'm glad it's a human finding these bastards. I'm glad it's you. Do the Reds proud. Consort Shaira. Really? Well, I guess we should, go through some of our new mail here. Commander, I thought that my gift of words had been incorrect, an embarrassing notion, but my contacts tell me you yet survive. I am pleased to hear that your journey continues, though I sense that you head toward an even deeper darkness. When you fought Saren, only your resolve was tested, but now I fear you cannot rely only on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must to ensure that those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Be well, Consort Shaira. Michelle is glad we're... With goodness, what a wall of text, Doctor. Ugh. What? Well, okay. Am I supposed to be getting this? I mean, we have not heard anything, but, well, I guess it's not really a spoiler, but Garrus is not at all with us just yet. I always thought you only get this once, I mean, you and Garrus are alive. How would she know? Oh well. Maybe we'll pretend to read that later. Pretend we got it later. Oh well. So, well, yeah, I would only have to. I could only reply to her. Well, I don't know about Garrus. I'm just about to hunt down this Archangel guy. No idea who he is. Yeah, that was a bit weird. Oh well, I think we'll start with a nice. Oh, I only explored half of this system. Let's see if there's anything interesting here in these descriptions. Largely unexploited. Okay. I'm not gonna scan for resources right now. I'm gonna check what I need when I unlock the lab. We might come back here later. But for now, we're going to back to the Omega Nebula. Damn it, chat, that is so annoying. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, maybe they did think that, you know, that after 2 squad mates, you would have recruited, or wait, how many do we have? No, we have 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that by this point you'd have Garrus. Well, we're going to the Armada system. We already read the email that we received from Hackett about the crash site. Alright, welcome back, Nestot. Oh, there's Starbot's first proper timer. I guess that means it's... what? There's already been 100 lines of chat. It's impressive. Wait, this is the innermost ring. Time. What? Oh, Bible thumb time. Okay, I get it now. Oh, this planet is rich as hell. I don't think I might not be able to resist scanning this. Takan. You know what's pretty what's pretty interesting? This is a word we use in Finland for like a what's it called? Like hearth? Is it just called hearth? Hold on. Hearth. Is that a word? Fireplace. Wait, no. Floor. Furnace. No. Hearth. Yeah, this kind of like oven thing that you use to heat houses. That's not really very interesting at all, but oh well. Now you know. Hey, Jim. Hello. Welcome back. Pre-stream chat. Oh yeah, Nox. This is not the first time either. Orbiting closest to the F-class star. F-star. Armada. Takan is a blistering, sun-blasted hell. Neither its carbon dioxide atmosphere nor its weak magnetic field provides any protection from the star's harsh radiation. Fortunately, Takan has few significant resources and is only notable for an unusual purple desert in the southern hemisphere, though thought to be the result of eroded spessartite. Alright, yeah, this planet is... No, it's just moderate. It was some other planet that I always, you know, when I see the name, I go, yeah, this is the rich one. What about this one? Karora. Essentially a great rock in space, tidally locked to Armada. Moderate? No, we won't bother with moderate. moderately... well, moderate planets whose initial scanner results are moderate. Ainjana is a hot, beautiful, and deadly world covered with the debris of ancient starships, approximately 127,000 years ago. A series of battles were fought over it by two organic species, the Thoihan and the Inusanun. Ooh. Although no records of the conflict remain, most historians agree that both races wanted to colonize Ainjana, and neither were willing to share. The two lost hundreds of ships in a series of battles over Ainjana and its moon, Bareya. Many of these were eventually pulled in by the planet's gravity well. The Mass Effect drive cores of these ships broke apart, dumping refined element zero over large stretches of landscape. This poisoned the environment, and a wave of extinctions followed. Many of the animal species that remained showed a tendency to develop biotic powers. As the ecology of Ainjana is energetic and aggressive, this makes colonization a deadly peril. That's a pretty epic history of a, like, random planet out in some space, some pretty insignificant system. Well, I don't know. Yeah, we would find Ezo here, but we don't really need that, so... Oops. I forgot that happens. Oh, well, we're still in the same system, so... And orbiting the same planet. Alkera. Man, I like this mission. The atmosphere is great.
Detected an anomaly.
Alkera's crust is composed of carbon and water ice. While low density, its large size allows it to retain a thick atmosphere of methane and ammonia. It is believed that if Alkera had acquired a bit more mass when the Amada star system formed, it would have formed the core of the second outer system gas giant. Alkera has 3 moons, Uluru, Wendjina, and Bayame. Salut Triad! Comment ça va? Welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're well. Rich.
Away. I have found something.
Scans confirmed the wreckage of the SSV Normandy on the planet's surface. No life signs or mechanical activity detected. Stable landing zone located amid the crash site. It's your birthday today. How do you say? Oh, I can only think of Merry Christmas right now. Bonne fête? Huh. Well, happy birthday to you either way. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this color scheme. I think it's pretty cool. Draven Rosamund. Rosamund. Can we... Does that information go anywhere? Or is it just like a pop-up? Oh well. Okay, yeah, I guess that would be literal translation if you know you like to actually wish someone a happy birthday. It's only a pop-up, so we have to be quick. I don't know if I've ever placed a monument here. We'll decide on the resting place for that, or the where we place the monument later. Damn, look at this. The hole is right here. The atmosphere is so special here on this mission. You're just here all by yourself. Just reminiscing. That's another word I never have to say out loud. And that was our fallen comrade, Caden. They may have modded that Mako a little bit. Lex, whoever did that, or just edited the video or something. Better not get lost here. Wow. And the aurora as well in the sky. Yeah, somebody remade that command for me. It's possible there's a higher quality one. Oh. La Flamme Orden. Hey, is this where we started? Like when we got control of Shepard for the first time. Or was it? Maybe, I guess. I don't have a bot command, but it's made from Ankbot. Or it's Ankbot. You can just it's an account you make for the bot, so that way you get to choose how the bot appears in your chat under which name. Maybe I should add a bot command. Nox, Ankbot doesn't work like that. I need to add, you know, moderators don't get to add, or I mean edit commands like Nightbot does it. I need to add the editors explicitly. Just when I thought, you know, we wouldn't need to screw around with or, you know, edit the commands right now, I thought this would be a good time to, you know, test out a new bot when nobody needs to change the commands or delete them or add any. Hello, Harry Otter. Hey, Cass. Hey, binary ferret. So many people coming in. Hello, everybody. Oh, what? How did I get up here? I almost missed the Mako. How did I get here? Did I grab those? Yeah. I suppose we could... Hello? There we go. Greco Marcus. Ah, the Mako. Can I take it with me? It seems largely intact, right? Or is it... Is it broken? I want it. I want my Mako back. Very eerie atmosphere though. Yeah, 7:30 a.m. I'm sorry, Cass. Oh wow, the CIC. Yeah. Saluting the Mako. He was a good friend. It wasn't a vehicle, it was a buddy. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure I got some Omni gel somewhere. Datapad. Unrecoverable data. Spoke to the commander about this. All these damned aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. As that damned Asari. An Aquarian! What does Shepard think this is? A zoo? With the Aquarian. It seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children or anything. But if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. For a while now, I've been taking a look back at past entries in this journal. How blind I was at the time. I came on this ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say, die for any member of this crew, regardless what world they were born on. ED taking control. Oh well. We salute you, Presley. Yeah, that's true, Binary Ferret. And to honor that, we will... Hold on. Place the monument here. Nice. Yeah. Totally. Oh, our N7 helmet is up here. N7 helmet. Yeah, monument for character progression. Nice. Hey, Fraggle. Welcome. No, I didn't miss much. This is the first mission I'm on. Do not worry. Ah. The cockpit. Oh no, I missed the pop-up. Very nice looking here. There's something about Mass Effect 2 graphics that will always be a bit magical to me. I just love the colors. I just, there's something about the general style that just appeals to me. Probably the most out of the 3 games. Ah, we came full circle. Now, is there yet another crate somewhere? I don't know if I think it's that dark actually. I wouldn't think of it as dark myself. Now we just need to find that last dog tag. Datapad. Mako. Did we take this? Yes. Yeah. That last dog tag, man. I mean, obviously you cannot leave this place with 19 dog tags out of 20. You just, no, wouldn't do that. I think I went over there. Yeah. Ah. Wait, where was it? I just got a line of sight on it. Dog tag, Ezo. Where'd you go? Oh no. Wasn't I somewhere here? Was it a glitch? No, here it is. Goodness. There we go. That was a sneaky place. Yeah, it would be totally disrespectful. Yeah, nice and round number. I guess this is where we say goodbye to the Normandy, the original one anyway. Oh, we're doing great today. monument has been placed at the last resting place of the SSV Normandy on Alcara, and the families of all missing crew members have been notified of their ultimate sacrifice. Shepard's lost N7 helmet was recovered. Few thousand credits, some EZO. And that just about concludes our pre-Omega shenanigans. Yeah. Productive morning, getting through bug fixes. Nice. Bug fixing is just leaves you feeling very accomplished, in a sense that few other things really can, in my in my experience. Depending on, of course, on how complicated programs or applications we're talking about, but and how severe bugs they really are, but it's just nice when yeah. Although I'm mostly just done debugging with unit tests. But when you just create a shitload of tests and finally, it's green across the board, it's like, yeah. Angea is a typical ammonium methane ice giant. Could be something interesting here. Traces of chlorine in the atmosphere give it a distinct green tint. Penetrating scans have revealed large numbers of hollow, unpowered objects with dimensions of 3.14 by 12.56 by 28.26 meters circulating the equatorial cloud bands. These objects appear to have sails or wings attached, allowing them to be borne aloft by Angea's winds. While they are too deep to be reached for study, popular conjecture in xenoarchaeological circles holds that they are coffins of an ancient race who laid their dead to rest in the gas giant. Non-eventful unemployed existence. Aww. Hey, Ridley Wing. Yeah, that's pi rounded down to 3 significant numbers. 100%. We can leave the system. I think we're done here.
Only half our fuel remains.
Okay, so you can't buy pros by holding down the... Cass, Mountain Dew is bad for ya. Her first Mountain Dew? Urdak. Ah, a brown dwarf. Average separation of 8 astronomical units. 12 billion years old, this system here. Or the star and the system, yeah. Oh. Let's read this part. Urdak is a Class L brown dwarf with a relatively low temperature of 1300 degrees Celsius, but its heat and gravity have made it unpopular for development. There are rumors that the heads of several of Omega's crime syndicates maintain private residences on various moons. Whatever the truth of the matter, battles between syndicate vessels are often observed around the ring plane. News outlets on Omega maintains satellites at Urdak's Lagrange points for real-time coverage on these battles, which garner high viewer ratings. Yeah, I know, Cass. I'm well aware. Alright, Omega time. Built in the mined-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. The space station's original, elegant design has given way to haphazard expansion by scrabbling factions of every species. There is no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody can recall a time there ever was one. Yeah, I got tap water here in my bottle. Afterlife music, yeah. The afterlife music is so chill. This is probably the amount of Renegade that I think looks the best. Possibly one stage further as well, but I think when it gets, when you get really Renegade, Shepard ends up looking kind of crazy. Like some kind of Sith Lord. But this level of Renegade, I think, is just looks very cool. Alright, I guess we can make our Incinerate a bit stronger. Cryoblast. I don't mind Cryoblast. It's especially nice against, something like Varen or Calixen or even a bit more advanced organic enemies. Yeah, all ambient music in this game is really good. I think I want to wait for an opportunity to upgrade Shadow Strike. A driving game. Yeah, well, it's not original soundtrack for this game, yeah. I guess that's fine.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Arya waiting. Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Nice.
Please.
Shut it.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. I hear we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
Aww.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Mm-hmm.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
I'm assuming there's some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Yeah. Funny he didn't tell you. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
We'll get to it if we can. Our mission takes priority.
I know you've got bigger fish to fry. That's why I'd like to get this other thing dealt with as soon as possible.
Big mistake.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Roger that. I always forget, you know, the helmet stays on during dialogue as well. I guess we'll just have to deal with that. Oh, and by the way, I think I turned the brightness on because I needed a specific shot. Yeah, I turned the brightness way up. It should be better. Because I kind of reacted to it looking a little strange, and then I recalled that, oh right, I left the brightness at +3. If only there were,
Come on, let me in.
you know, a bit more people here, it would actually look like a busy club.
Ari's expecting me.
The kind of busy club it's supposed to be.
If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
You've let 10 people in while I've been standing here.
Uncaring. They were VIPs.
Can you even see me
Go on
over
in.
here?
I'm expecting you.
Don't you
There is a
know
Mass Effect
who
3.
I am?
Matter of fact,
Killing.
What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
Here we are. Years later and still not getting in. Look around.
You wanna talk? Talk to Arya.
I think I feel my morals loosening.
Oh, that was awkward. Hey, I'm not buying it from here. Who knows what they put in it? It's for Chakwas after all. We can't get just any or get her brandy from just anywhere. Hey, I'm Dead Geek Star. Welcome back. Do you ever listen to it in your quarters, Fraggle? This track? Oh, there she is.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job. Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega? I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya. Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around. And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences.
Told.
So, what can I do for you?
No, Fraggle, I'm pretty sure it's there. I'm fairly sure I've listened to it on my PS3 version, but it's, you know, you gotta cycle through almost all the other tracks before you get to it. There we go. Hit my pop killer. Almost done the first Mass Effect. Nice. And hey, laughing viewer. Yeah, good music.
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am. Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you. So you must know what's what on Omega. Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
I don't know, Fraggle, maybe you never sit down and cycle through all of the tracks that you can play in your cabin.
Tell me how you got set up here. That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business. I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him? The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you. What can you tell me about him? Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Hey, stupid. Kasumi kind of just leapt in front of me. Step back? Come on, man. Oh, look who it is.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
And if you skim a little off the top, no one's the wiser, right?
Please, Commander, there's no angle. It doesn't take a saint to see that people here are hurting. I can play Omega's game and maybe do some good around here. That's the only angle.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above? I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
Alright then.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Alright, well, glad you're feeling a little bit better. It's something. Hey, Gookin. Welcome. Welcome, welcome.
A blight on Omega society, or a boon for the station's depressed labor market. A new study of the Forge's adaptive capabilities shows that with the proper treatment, young Forger can be molded into productive members of society.
This one gets a little, infernal when you listen to it for too long.
I didn't think aliens could live like this. Drinks, fights, noise. These people think they're Kroger.
Rip.
Come on, Shepard, get up. You're not dead.
How much did I drink?
One drink. That's all it takes. That racist Batarian bastard. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Everybody seems to have a different, idea of what the first rule of Omega is. Maybe it's just the same.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
You...
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you. That's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Confront bartender. Wait, where am I? Right. No.
Do I know you? No, you humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
I'm not gonna drink your poison. Neither is anyone else.
Oh, crap. It was you. How the hell did you survive? What happens now?
Why the hell would you try to kill me? I've done nothing to you.
My brothers were stationed on Becky when the humans came in and slaughtered everyone. No one survived. Your people took my family away. Guess I wanted to return the favor.
You're not worth the one shot it would take to kill you.
I'm sorry, I swear I'll never do it again.
Go. Now!
Oh. I think we're done here. Let's go to the quarantine area. Well, I don't know. As far as we know, right? He never does it again. At least not here on Omega. I don't know. Hey, he got his family taken away. Was hurting.
Come on, let me in.
The delay seems pretty significant. You only saw that now?
The Shepherd Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most famous
This guy.
allegedly
End is not.
childhood. The scholarships have allowed several dozen
Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. And you, human. And you.
These humans just listen, you know, like,
Protheans cast off the lesser races, the Krogan, the Vorja, and the Hubris. And so they dwelled in filth, on worlds made of dirt, feces. And there they lay until they stumbled into the skies. The lesser races will be our downfall. The word is clear.
She uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the Geth army, and
uh-huh.
in the final days of the fight. Or did she?
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
Fun fact, you don't have to go to Arya in order to gain access to the quarantine zone. You can just go here immediately. And it's possible that you didn't talk to Arya until after you recruit Morden.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Any idea where I can find Morden's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
You had the Omega plague last night? Damn.
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A plague zone? Great.
This mission's important. I need you to come along, even if it's dangerous.
I don't get sick.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed. I should have brought the grenade launcher, you know, for thematic consistency. I never remember that. I always remember it when I approach the guard, but not before. I think I'm gonna take my very short break here, actually. Yeah. And then we can get on with the mission here. I'm so hot, I need to, like, put some... I got these, you know, fairly warm pants on. I'll need to get something cooler. So, I'll be taking just a couple of minutes of a break. There's the banner. Yeah, as long as you have a grenade launcher, you're good to go. Anyways, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sort of. Just need to plug in my headphones. And I can see that Starbot is introducing itself again. And there we go. Yeah, I think I already looked over those. We're so nice and red. Me and Kasumi here. Time to grab the professor. Time to loot some stuff. Uh-oh. We've witnessed our first plague victim. I take it. Poor guy. Now, okay, I have a cryoblast as well. Nice.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
Thanks. Gozu District. It's a nice little logo.
Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Thanks for the tip.
Spotted them.
Oh, Grunt isn't using his incendiary ammo.
I've seen a lot of bad before. This is worse. Way worse. Do they really think burning corpses will keep the plague from spreading?
Anyone else hungry? No?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Poor Kasumi. Yeah, if you don't have the charm or intimidation option, you have to fight them. But I would assume that the requirement to persuade that first guard is pretty low. Yeah, we got Grunt.
That's all of them.
Oh. Why does that happen? Whoops.
Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay.
Sorry, that was entry 2. Uh-oh, they sealed them in.
Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough.
He's denying it.
But sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. Datus isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Davis died last night. He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice.
was a mistake. Sorry, okay? I take it this is bugged somehow. Yeah, he is British. Let's see if that fixed
We're
it.
clear.
No. Alright, I guess we're not gonna examine that Turian then. I don't think I've had that happen to me before. Hey there, Batarian victim.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground.
No, no.
I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever.